How can a family enable their loved ones and keep them from recognizing the seriousness of their problem? This is how you as a family can enable your loved one. Number one is getting stuck in your defenses as a family, denying that there is a problem despite all the ups and downs that you can see. Also minimizing the problem. At times we may feel like it's just one drink, it's just through the weekend, it's just once a month, it's just the festivities. At times minimizing the problem. Also, avoiding discussions about the problem can be a way in which you can enable your loved one or your child to continue using their substance of choice. Also, blaming others or lashing out with anger. Joining in the rationalizations, justifications that their children create. At times, addiction has a tendency of always having excuses. I drank because I lost my job, or I used my substance because my relationship failed, or 1, 2, 3. So at times we may find ourselves justifying this behavior. Also, taking over the responsibilities. You find that maybe your child used to pay their bills and you come in and pay their bills, their house rent. At times you find that your child didn't show up to work. You go ahead and write a letter or a recommendation letter, or take them to hospital and ask the doctor to write a letter for them, stepping in. Also continuing to provide financial support. Remember, at times most of these individuals, because of addiction, they make one not responsible. So at times you take up those responsibilities and you move from letting the individual be independent, but again, they are still depending on you. Also helping to resolve legal problems, we've mentioned that. Also promising rewards for abstinence. At times we end up giving rewards. For instance, if you stay sober, I will take you to this country. If you stay sober, I will do this. So at times the behavior is only done because there's an expectation of a reward. Also, suggesting a physical fitness program or a job change may continue enabling the behavior, because anytime that they think that something is going to come out of them being sober, it's not coming, the motivation is not from within, it's more of the external factors. And second last point is threatening to kick them out. At times the threats can not be forthcoming, and at times these threats can also enable the behavior. And lastly, provoking arguments or nagging. And all this, when we're talking of codependent, you end up portraying symptoms of also being sick. You're not using the substance, but you're actually portraying symptoms of being unwell because of a loved one who is going through addiction.